Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Ross Chastain's Clover Chevy for 2021. As always, take a quick look at the box. Once again, you have the generic box. I still don't like this box. The way the team name's so tiny at the bottom with all this blank space not being utilized, just not a fan of it at all. Anyways, down the side you got Chip Ganassi Racing, got a render of the car right there, standard finish. Made a total of 504 of these things. Standard finish, Chip Ganassi Racing. Chip Ganassi Racing on the back, 2021 Action Racing Collectibles, NASCAR Cup Series, and Chip Ganassi Racing. And there's the copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. This paint scheme's been around for a few years now. This is the first time we're getting a diecast to the orange number version. It's kind of funny they kept the orange numbers. The orange numbers were initially kind of like a Halloween thing. Because like back in, what was that, 2019? Kyle Larson had the white numbers all season, and for the Halloween race at Martinsville, it ran with orange numbers, and I guess they decided to keep it from there. This wasn't the biggest fan of it, but it actually has grown on me. It really looks kind of nice. Something about the way the orange just contrasts the black and the green just looks really cool. So for some reason, strangely enough, as soon as Larson left, all the 42 cars went from being matte back to glossy. So I guess Larson was the reason they were matte. Watch this. Kyle Larson did win in the white number version of this paint scheme at Dover a few years ago. So you can get a race version of the white number version if you want that, but I only got this because it's Melon Man. I'll buy any Melon Man diecast they make. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Clover and a Clover. Got Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, number 42, and Chip Ganassi Racing. Down the side, you got Clover. Got a McDonald's arch right there. Nothing on the C post. On the B post, you have McDonald's, Clover, Cessna, and Caregility. Got Ross Chastain's name on the name rail with the little Melon Man guy next to it. Has your regular contingencies and such up front. Down here, you have Atlas, Sintel, Siemens, Sherwin-Williams, and Lincoln Welders. On the back, you have Clover, number 42, and Camaro ZL1 1LE. Got nothing on the deck lid. On the roof, you have Clover again. This is number 338. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. That's open. Got a Chevy bow tie under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, still do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Chastain has raced this multiple times this season. Here's next to the authentic. This is basically his primary paint scheme for the season. I think he's had this more than any other car this year. This is one of, as of right now, 4 Chastain 42 diecasts we're getting. We're getting this one. We're getting his McDonald's Darlington throwback. We're getting his Moose fraternity car. And then we're getting his Caregility from Talladega. Hopefully nothing happens with those with Chip Ganassi kind of ceasing operations, because I'm really looking forward to some of those, especially the McDonald's throwback. Since, the only other one that got offered this year that didn't get made was his primary McDonald's car, which was kind of ugly. I don't know what happened with that car, because that was just... Luckily, they did kind of fix it down the road, because that car he ran the last few McDonald's race of the year, the one with the fries and the My Rewards or whatever, that was a really cool paint scheme. It's a shame because the team's, ceasing that we're probably not going to get a diecast of that, because I would have really loved to see a diecast of that one. If you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I would not be surprised if some of these Chastain 42 cars get rare, since they're, a one-year only thing. They only made the 504 of them. It's not like they made a crazy amount of them or anything. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to CircleBDiecast.com. Use the code BWhack. You can get free shipping on any order over $20. Go check out if you want anything. But I think it's all there is to say. This has been a review of Ross Chastain's Clover 42 for 2021. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.